The best time to pray and to seek God is when everything feels smooth in your life. There was voices in my head telling me, yeah, you don't need to go to the gym or you don't need to do anything hard because you've already accomplished a lot in your life. You have children, you have a wife, you have a beautiful home. I'm not saying my whole house is, I'm not saying I got a huge house or anything, but I'm rich in that sense. Even if I'm not in the best financial situation right now. And comfort was speaking to me. And I just feel so much joy in my heart because this is my 9th day. I think it's my 8th or 9th day without smoking marijuana, without smoking weed. I just feel so much clarity. I feel, more of a sense. I have more of a sense of direction. I have more sense of direction in my life. And I'm finished work. I didn't get accepted for overtime. And I thought to myself, I should just go home and spend time with the family. But I already did that yesterday. And I already went to the gym this morning. And I went to the steam room this morning. I had a crazy pump. And my flesh was talking to me. My flesh was telling me to just ease it because you've already checked everything in your to-do list. And my comfort was telling me to, spend time with your family. I'm not saying there's really nothing wrong with spending time with your family, quality time with your family, because that's what builds core memories with your children and your wife. But that shouldn't stop me from putting in more work, putting in more time to improve myself. And this is the best time to connect to God. This is when God will reward you even more, and not just call onto his name when you feel or are going through tribulations and trials. Life is so funny. Life is beautiful because there are a lot of experiences and seasons that we experience. And I appreciate them all. I appreciate and I cherish the high times and the low times. Sometimes when your life is going smooth, you do miss the low times, I'm not trying to cast any spells on towards me, but yeah, I'm just speaking from experience. And the lesson is pray and connect to God, connect to yourself, connect to the universe even when things are smooth in your life, even when you feel joyous in your heart. And ever since I stopped smoking weed, it's my 9th day, I feel closer to God. I feel closer to myself. I feel closer to my consciousness. Anyways, that's all I got for you guys today. I've been working at least like 60 hours a week. I cut down on DoorDash because it was draining my gas, and I'm looking into getting my personal training certificate to look for a job at a gym, a part-time job at a gym, because I used to be a boxing fitness coach. And yeah, I'm here to inspire. I'm here to share my truth. I'm here to share the truth, which is God. And God works in such mysterious ways. And I promise you, if you connect to Him and you pray and you make it part of your routine, life starts changing before your eyes. Because we don't just live in this reality, in this 3D reality. When you speak and pray, you're speaking to the unseen. You're connecting with the unseen, which is not in reality. So I encourage you guys to pray. I encourage you guys to connect with yourself, because we are created in God's image. You are more powerful than you think. You know, if God can help me manifest a job that pays me $10K a month, then you can do it too. And I'm not the smartest fella out there. Or I'm not the dumbest fella out there either, you know? What can really get you far in life is dedication, grit, a vision. If you have a vision and you really want it, and you go after it, and you take the actionable steps to manifest that vision, that's all you need. It's really all you need. And yeah, I encourage any man out there to find a beautiful wife. You know, if you're screwing around, fucking around, and just having meaningless sex, you'll just end up feeling empty inside, because it's just a quick fix. It's just a quick fix. But when you connect yourself with God and you speak words and cast positive spells on yourself, and you speak to God, work is being done in another parallel universe, and eventually it will align in your reality. So yeah, peace.